had this conversation with my WhatsApp agent that I've created for my fast food restaurant, where I've asked some simple questions such as, please share your menu. Then we have said, how can I order? And then I've asked, is dine-in available? And you can see we have received the proper answer for each and every question. And now we are going to ask one more question as, do you deliver late at night? And now you can see even I've received the answer for this question as well, instead of having this time difference over here. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing WhatsApp assistant that I've created for my own business using this amazing all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. And in this tutorial, I'm going to tell you that how you can create an amazing WhatsApp AI assistant for your own business, that too for free. So now here to access this all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, you need to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently Pabbly is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now. Alright, now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the access now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see I've already connected my WhatsApp number inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So here to add yours, click on this add WhatsApp number button and you can see two methods available. So if you wish to learn about any of the method in detail, then you can watch out the video links available in the description box below. And now let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left side bar. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the videos dedicated to each of the feature available on our YouTube channel and in the description box as well. So now here, as you know that in this video we are going to learn how you can create a WhatsApp assistant for your own business. So for that we are going to access the feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is AI assistant, available over here. Now here in this AI assistant, you can see the total number of AI assistants, number of active and number of inactive assistants as well. So here to create a new one, you need to click on this add button and then a dialog box appeared in front of us. Here you need to give a name to your assistant and then click on this add button. Automatically it will direct you to a flow window like this. So here, as you know that I've already created an assistant for my own fast food restaurant. So in this video, I'm going to give you a short brief of this entire process step by step. So here you need to select the instruction type first from the drop down. Here you can see the first option is custom prompt. If you want to add your own prompt, you can select it, or else you can use some predefined examples such as the AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent, and many more. For now, I've selected the AI agent, and as soon as I've selected the instruction type, automatically some basic instructions will be updated over here. You can add more instructions as per your requirement. Then comes the AI configuration. So the first one is temperature. It says that how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. I wanted to receive more focused answers, so I've set it as 0.4. You can set it accordingly. Then comes select AI to use. I selected AI as OpenAI and my model as GPT-5 mini from the drop down. You can select it as per your requirement. Then comes the API keys. So here you need to add your paid OpenAI account API keys in order to connect your AI assistant with an API key. So here to get the API key, you need to click on this hyperlink available over here and it will direct you to the API keys window of your OpenAI account. I easily got directed because here I was already logged inside my OpenAI account in the same browser. Alright, now from here, click on this create new secret key, give a name to your key, select the project and click on this create secret key. By doing so, you are going to receive an API key. Copy that key and add it over here. Then click on this connect button to save the key inside your AI assistant. Then comes the assistant settings. So the first one is header message. Here to add one, turn on this button and here you can add the header text. Maximum of 60 characters are allowed. Same goes with the footer message as well. For now, I don't want to add any, so I'm going to turn them off. Then comes the stop keywords. So it says enter keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. So let's understand the settings with the help of an example. So let's suppose that I want to add my keyword as human. So for that, we are going to type the keyword first and then we're going to press and enter to make it a valid keyword. Now, when my customer is going to send this keyword on my WhatsApp chat, instantly my assistant is going to stop replying to that chat chat and the chat is going to get intervened. That means only a human can reply to that chat further. Alright, this is how stop keyword works, but now I'm going to turn it off. Then comes the retry attempt. So here you can specify the number of fallback retry attempts that you want to give to your customer to get a proper answer from your assistant. Valid range is 1 to 10. For now I'm going to turn it off. Then comes the fallback message. So it says enter the message to display when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So whenever the API fails to respond correctly, then automatically this fallback message is sent to your customer's WhatsApp chat. Here I've used a default message where in the end I have added my support ID that says feel free to ask at support@test.com. You can update it as per your requirement, and this basically happens in the case of the API key expiration. Alright, now let's move towards the knowledge source. It is the most important section of your AI assistant. By providing a knowledge source, your assistant will reply to all your customer queries very correctly and promptly. I have already created a knowledge source for my business where I've added the details as who we are, our mission, what we offer, our benefits, our menu card, and some basic FAQs with their answers. So now after creating this knowledge source, you need to download this file either in the plain text format or in a PDF format. Once you're going to download the file, then you need to upload the file over here by selecting this option. Select the file that you want to upload and click on this open button. Automatically your file will be uploaded over here. Alright, now let's move forward to the assistant interface. So the first one is header display heading name. Here you need to add your brand name. I have added mine, that is Burger Bite. Then comes header display subheading name. So here I have used a default subheading that says we are online, happy to assist you. You can update it as per your requirement. Then comes initial message. So it says enter each message in a new chat bubble. You can add 2 initial message. So this is a default message. You can remove this message and you can add 2 initial message as per your requirement. Then comes display the powered by Pabbly label. You can simply disable this label by clicking on this drop down menu and selecting the disable option. For now I'm going to keep it as enable only. Then comes the footer text and footer link. So it says you can use this to add a disclaimer or a link to your privacy policy. And for the link it says footer text will turn as link if you add link. If you does not add link, footer text will be shown as text only. So basically businesses use this concept to create their privacy policy hyperlink. But here if you don't want to create an hyperlink, then you can simply add a footer text and it will be shown as text only. I have used a sample details over here. Then comes the user first message. So it says this message will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user. So as you know that I started my conversation with my assistant as hey, I need help. So this is my user first message. Alright, now let's move forward to the styling section. So under this you can style your assistant as per your requirement. You can update the theme mode, change the assistant shape, then you can change the assistant background color, text color, background color, and many more. For now I've used the basic ones. Then you can update the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and a background picture as well. For now I have not uploaded any media. Alright, so these were the very simple step of creating a WhatsApp assistant for your business, that too for free for now. So now here for creating this assistant, you need to activate the same by enabling this button and click on the save AI assistant button to save the entire process that we have performed till now. After that you can get an embed option to embed this assistant on your websites as well. Alright, now after creating this assistant, let me tell you that you need to assign this assistant to your WhatsApp chats as well. So here to assign the assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk, you need to access another feature of Pabbly, that is inbox settings, from the settings section. Now here in this inbox settings, you need to scroll it little down, and in the last you can see the option of AI auto reply settings. From here you need to enable this AI auto replies, and you need to select the contact list on which you want to assign the assistant, and then you need to select the assistant that you want to assign. Then click on the save button and automatically your assistant will be assigned to all your contacts who lie under this contact list. This is how you can assign your assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk. Now let me tell you that you can assign the assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well by accessing this inbox section, and then you need to select a single WhatsApp chat. Then you need to turn on this button and select the assistant that you want to assign. And this is how you can assign the assistant to your single WhatsApp chat. Alright, so these were the very simple process of creating a WhatsApp assistant, that too for free, using all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available in the description box below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this, you can create many such WhatsApp chatbots and AI assistants for your own business with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then please visit this URL. Now, if you like the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.